What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, my name is William Rivera, and on this channel we talk about making money online. And in this video specifically, I'm going to be talking about how I turned $7,000 into millions of dollars. Now you're probably wondering, what do you mean, Will? How are you able to turn $7,000 into millions of dollars? Like, isn't that impossible? And it's gonna be in a way that you probably have never heard of, probably can't even guess how I did it. So I'm gonna just tell you the short story, all right? So back in 2019, I remember I was stuck at 30K a month with my online business, right? And I'm going through social media. I see this guy, his name is Nehemiah Davis, right? Some of you guys may know him. He's a multimillionaire, been to over 55 different countries, digital marketer like myself, right? And he's my mentor now. But at the time, he was just someone that I saw on social media doing way better than me, right? And I understand that the quickest way to level up is to gather information from someone that is already doing way better than you, right? Because you should never try to figure things out on your own. That's actually the stupidest thing that you could do, because there are other people out here in this world that already have the results that you want. And Neo, at the time, he was going crazy with his online business, making millions of dollars, and I wanted to get to where he was. Hopefully you've been getting value, but I just want to let you know right now that if you go down to the link in the description, we still have spots left for this month to work directly with you on helping you make money on Amazon by selling name brand products like you see on the screen right here. All right. So again, if you're watching this and you have at least $5,000 to $10,000, or you got a 650 credit score that you can leverage to get credit cards to be able to buy products like this, go down below, click the link in the description, and watch that short training that I put together on how you can get started right now and make money on Amazon. All right. So I'm gonna let you get back to the video. See you soon. So, I was following him, consuming all his content, bought a couple of his products. And I remember one day he posted that he was having a mastermind in Miami. Okay. And I remember at the time he said that the cost to go to that mastermind was $7,000. Okay. Now keep in mind, guys, I had never spent that much money ever in my life on anything. I think the most expensive thing that I ever bought was probably a camera for like $1,000, right? I had never spent $7,000 on education or anything else at the time. So when he had asked for that amount of money, I was like, wow, like that's a lot of money. And for a second, I kind of doubted myself on if I were able to get an ROI on that investment. But then I realized, you know what, information is the only thing that can buy time back. So I need to invest in myself and get that info, because obviously he knows something that I don't, right? So I went ahead and wired the $7,000 to Neo. And then I asked my friends at the time, like, hey, do y'all want to go with me? He's a digital marketer. He's making millions of dollars, killing it in the online marketing space. Like, do y'all want to go? It's $7,000 to go. And all of my friends said no. Right. So it was just literally just me by myself. I asked my girlfriend at the time, like, hey, I'm going to Florida for this mastermind. I told her about what I was doing, and she even thought I was crazy. Right. She was like, why would you spend that much money on a mastermind? So it was literally just me. I was the only one that thought the investment was worth it. Right. And that just goes to show that sometimes you got to be the crazy one. Sometimes you're going to be the outlier, but you can't let all the noise on the outside distract you from doing what you should be doing. Right. So I ended up going to the mastermind. Honestly, I was there waiting for a gem. Right. I went to the mastermind in hopes of getting a gem that could take my business to the next level. But guess what, guys? Not only did I get a couple gems, but what actually took me to the next level was the people that I met at that event. I met my guy, Aaron Ball, who runs all of my advertising, right? My Facebook ads, Instagram ads, TikTok ads, etc. I met my guy, Ratik, who is like my brother. He's actually like one of my mentors as well. He runs a successful credit repair business, and he's actually the guy that sourced my Lamborghini, because he also does, I forgot the name for it, but he also sources exotic cars for entrepreneurs, right? I met him. I met Aaron Ball. I'm cool with Neo now. He always gives me advice. He's like a mentor to me as well. And I met several other people at that event that have influenced my life a lot. And I would have never met them if I would have never gone to that event. Not to mention the people that I met there introduced me to other people that I now know that are high level people that I go to for advice and that have made me a lot of money, right? And I say this quote all the time, but this is a real life example of sometimes you're not one gem away from getting to the next level. You're actually one person away. And whenever people throw masterminds, whenever people throw networking events, whenever people throw events in general, you should never think about, hey, what value am I going to get out of this event? You should be thinking, hey, who's going to be in that room? Who are the people that I can meet in that room that can take me to the next level, right? That's why me personally, I like investing in high level masterminds where the cost is high, because I know the people that are willing to pay $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 to get in a room those are people that I want to be around because they value education and they're betting on themselves just like I'm betting on myself. And those are people that I want to be surrounded with. Those are people that I want to be friends with. I don't want to be friends with people that are going to $100, $200 events because they don't want to invest more in themselves, right? They don't want to take a bigger risk on themselves and spend $1,000, $2,000 to go to an event. I don't want to go to a free event where people are just pulling up trying to get some free game, but they don't have any skin in the game, or they're not buying any tickets to prove that they actually believe in themselves, right? So that's why I go to events. That's the value that I got out of this event. And like I said, that $7,000 that I paid to go to this mastermind introduced me to people that have made me directly and indirectly millions of dollars. Okay. So again, if you can take anything away from this video, it's to understand that sometimes you're not one gem away, you're one person away from where you want to be. And that's the story of how I turned $7,000 into millions of dollars. Hopefully you got some value out of this video. And if you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm really trying to blow up on YouTube. So if you could help me build some momentum, that would mean the world to me. And I'll keep posting videos and I'll keep coming with fire value for you guys because I really do want you to win. And I really do want you to keep coming back and watching more of my videos. All right. So again, my name is William Rivera. I appreciate you for watching and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.